What's up guys, Vincent is here. On today's video I'm going to take a look to multi-effects, IFX1, IFX2 with Roland Fantom. Actually, I'm tending to review some of the features which can help you to do a better sound designing with this instrument. But before I start, I would like to ask you to support my channel with like and subscribe. That would be a great help for me. Okay, let's start it. In this video, I'm going to take three different sounds for Zone 1, Zone 2, and Zone 3, and then I'm going to assign multi-effects, IFX1 and IFX2. So simply press Zone View, and for the first zone, I would like to take one piano sound, this one for example. Okay, for the second zone, I would like to take one guitar sound. Let's go to E guitar and take this one. Okay, for the third zone, let's have strings. Okay, that's cool. Now it's time to assign effect to them. Just simply press Menu and go to Effect Edit. As you can see here, you got these two boxes. On the left one, you got your multi-effect. You can turn it off or turn it on here. And also you got your EQ. I already made a video about EQ. If you don't know how it works, just move back to my previous videos. On this box, you got IFX1 and IFX2. And also on the right side, you got TFX, which stands for total effects. Multi-effects actually act like as a single zone effect. That means if you assign something to it, you can make changes for one individual zone separately. But IFX1 and IFX2, they're acting like buses and they are acting over multi-effects, which means you can have two or three different multi-effects or effects actually on one single sound. TFX, which stands for total effects, it make changes for your entire keyboard. So I do suggest you to don't touch TFX. For my case right now, I would like to go back to the Zone 1. As you can see, Zone 1 appears on the top here, and I like to assign one multi-effect to it. So simply press Edit here, and on this section, select this area and you will get this list of 91 effects. So let's try some of them and see how they work. Let's go, for example, for this one. You also can use this knob if you want. Okay, let's try something different. Go down, mid-side delay. So we see the delay there. And let's move back to this one, flanger delay. Okay, up to now, we assigned the effect, but just simply press OK. But if you want more details about that specific effect, just simply press Edit, and you will be on this page. As you can see here, you can adjust detailed parameters for that specific effect that you assign to Zone 1. And just you can go for this, for example, flanger depth, and try how it works. Wow. Okay, let me move it back and try flanger rate. Okay, that's cool. Up to now, we just assign one multi-effect to Zone 1, but there is also another way to do so, which is through your front panel with these two knobs. Let me move the camera to the right side and show you how they work. So let's have a look to the right side. And simply, once you move the first knob on the top, you will get exactly the same list that we got before. And you can go for different effects. And with the second knob, you can adjust the value or depth for that specific effect. And once you press parameter, you'll be exactly on the same page for detailed parameters for controlling your effect on Zone 1. I'm really happy that we got these three features here because it gives us the flexibility to control parameters manually here through the front panel. Okay, let's move back to our effect edit and let me adjust the camera to the previous position and continue. Okay, now let's go for the second zone, which is my guitar sound. As you can see, zone 2 selected right now there. And for this one, I would like to have a multi-effect and IFX1 at the same time. So for multi-effects, simply press edit, okay, and select this area and try something. For example, VK rotary. Or this one. Okay. Step flanger. Okay. Press OK. And let's move back to main page here and turn on IFX1. In order to assign IFX1 to zone 2, just simply press main here and move this knob and you can go for IFX1 and press OK. As you can see right now, zone 2 got multi-effects and then it goes to IFX1, then it goes to IFX2, and finally it goes to master effects. In order to get rid of IFX2, just simply press serial here and select parallel and press OK. Right now, as you can see, zone 2 got multi-effects and goes to IFX1 and then goes to master effects directly. Now it's time to assign something to IFX1. Simply press edit. And as you can see, IFX1 set as truth. That means nothing assigned to it. So select this area. Again, you got a list of 91 effects for IFX1. Let's try some of them. Step filter. Okay, let's go for enhancer. Step phaser. Okay, let's stay on phaser only. Or try something different, maybe rotary. Okay, that's cool. Right now on zone 2, we got two different effects. Now it's time to move to zone 3, which is my strings. Let's try it. This is my string sound with no effects. But for zone 3, I would like to get rid of multi-effects and assign IFX1 and IFX2 at the same time to it. Just simply turn off your multi-effects and turn on IFX2. And for main, go to IFX1, press OK. And instead of parallel, this time you go for serial and press OK. Right now, zone 3 got no multi-effects, but it goes directly to IFX1 and then IFX2, and finally it goes to master effects. We already assigned rotary to IFX1. Now it's time to assign something to IFX2. So simply press edit. As you can see, IFX1 got rotary, but IFX2 is truth. That means nothing there. So just simply press this area and try different things. Let's try, for example, super filter. Step filter. Okay. Enhancer. This one. Wow. Oh no. Okay. Let's try something different. Step phaser. Okay, that's cool. Let's stay on this. And again, if you want to go through more details, simply press edit and you will be on detailed parameters for that specific effects. Right now we assign effects to our zones, but let me show you something more. Let me move to menu and go to the mixer. As you can see on mixer, On the right side, on the top, you got IFX1 and IFX2 bottom, and you can turn them off or turn them on manually here. For example, right now we are on Zone 3. This is my initial sound of strings, and I will assign IFX1 and IFX2. But as you can see here, the bottoms for IFX1 and IFX2 is quite small, and it's difficult to select them manually through the mixer. So I do suggest you to use S1, S2, or S3 bottoms on your Roland in order to control effects for yourself. For example, I would like to assign S3 to control IFX2. Simply hold Shift, press S3. As you can see, S3 assigned here. Simply press Enter and move this knob and find IFX2. Press OK. Right now, S3 controlling IFX2. Go back to the mixer. And here, once I press IFX2, you can see I can turn it off or turn it on with S3 bottom. Let's play something. So this is how we can control effects manually through assignable bottom with Fantom. That's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave me any comments if you have any question. I will be happy to answer them. Take care and have a good one. Bye.